No pressure. Anderson Silva's your dad.
And introducing his opponent, fighting out of the blue corner. He stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weight at fight time at 154.6 pounds. Fighting out of San Bernardino, California, representing Engaged Combat Training, Michael "Mook" Mitchell Jr.
Kalyl Silva out of the red corner taking on Michael Mitchell, the man in the center of the ring, Mark Reyes. Here we go for round one.
Kyle, a little measured. Oh, okay. Well, we see what his intent is with that kick. Like I was saying in the beginning, man, Mitchell has a large frame for that weight, but Silva's is similar to his father's: long arms, long legs, a very tight torso. This is a really good matchup. I feel like Kalyl is looking for an angle for that rear leg or that cross. He's dipping 45 degrees when he's being advanced on. Mitchell is very confident in stalking him, slow and steady, switching stances.
Mitchell now outside southpaw stance, tries to spin back kick.
Shaking his head. All right, looks like we have ourselves a battle of wills.
Straight cross down the pipe by Mitchell.
Mitchell is stalking him, man. Kalyl is moving in the same direction. He'll stop and he's gonna start moving towards, see, he's gonna circle that way. He's been doing it. If you time in the cross, man, it's there. His outside leg is beating him, see, stalking him. Kalyl's gonna have to change the rhythm here, get going. Nice
this first round playing out more like a chess match.
Yeah, he might be filling the guy out. Very paced.
And that's the end of round number one. Chris, how do you see the first round being played?
I would say it was a close round, man. Not a lot of action, but I would say Mitchell scored more. Maybe Kalyl is filling Mitchell out. Mitchell's unorthodox, so that's a dangerous place to be for anyone, regardless of, you know. But I will give that round to Mitchell.
Well, we saw the heat on that switch kick from Silva.
Yeah.
He might be waiting to time that one out against Mitchell. Mitchell coming in strong with those punches straight down the pipe. Let's see how the fighters open up for this second round.
Yeah, Kalyl's going to have to protect that center line and counter, man, if he's going to want to score off that style. Or else he's going to get danced around that ring all night. Mitchell's doing a real job of controlling the ring, keeping him where he wants him. Even if he's not landing, it's still considered ring control, you know? You got to break the monotony with strikes.
You know, Mark Reyes sends our fighters to the neutral corner, making sure the cornermen are outside the ring. Here we go for round number two. Silva trying a little showboat action with those hands. Side kick from Silva.
He has to dig in at this moment because Mitchell's gaining confidence.
Silva trying to land those body shots, jabs to the body.
There we go. He has to get in there. He has to dig in at this point. Mitchell is doing things right, man. He's showing things. He's changing angles. He's changing range. He's trying stuff. He's never too far away to land, even with his style being not traditional kickboxing.
Mitchell playing the center of the ring.
Yeah.
Against Silva,
Nice
who's playing
kick.
the outside.
Kalyl has to fire here. There we go. Now he's in his range.
And Mitchell waving it off, saying no.
Nice inside leg by Mitchell. He's leading him.
Oh, jump kicking.
Yeah, he's comfortable.
Yeah.
He's comfortable. You never want a guy comfortable in front of you in combat sports.
So as we enter this third round, if you were the cornerman of Silva, what would you say?
I would say we need a finish, man. We need to get this guy. Silva was having success in spurts with attacking off his back leg, like taking a jab step and throwing a cross. It looked like he was trying to set that up, like a cross left kick or just a hard left kick. Go back to it, you know? Experience it, try to land it. It might not land the first time, but it might be the kill shot. But if you sit and wait, the time's just going to wait, you know? The time's just going to waste away.
Now, do you think the style of Mitchell is confusing for Silva?
Oh, yeah. Because you got to think, your dad's Anderson Silva. You know martial arts. And so you're seeing this man switch stances, but you only have 2 minutes to figure him out. So he has to get to work. He has the IQ. It's just, for some reason, there's timidity in the execution.
Well, here we go for the third and final round between Kalyl Silva and Michael Mitchell. Here we go, round number 3. Now Silva trying to get the long jab inside, trying to find a long cross.
There it is,
Head
see?
kick by Silva.
See? You know, that Silva style, they play off that back leg, man. They bait you in, and the next thing you know, you're out of there. There's glimpses of it.
Mitchell with the spin back fist comes up short.
Yeah.
Inside leg kick by Mitchell.
Something I always tell my guys when fighting southpaws, you beat them at their game, which is the power side. You bang your power leg into the inside of their thigh. You bang their body with your kick. You throw your cross. Offset them. Don't let them get comfortable. Because, you know, usually southpaws have a sense of artistry to their style. There you go, Kalyl. You see, Mitchell can take this round. I feel like he's up too. He can take this, he can coast. He has to get in there and dig in, see? Even fighting off that back foot, he has to dig in when he commits.
And Mitchell is scoring effectively with the
he's
leg
sparring.
kick. He's building points.
Yeah.
And Silva now is trying to push the action.
There he goes. 22 seconds. He has to. Oh, wow.
And Silva trying to turn it on, but Mitchell fires back.
Mitchell's always in the fight.
And that is it. Wow, what a good rally to close off that third and final round.
Yeah, man. Good fight between two young lions.
And a level of respect. Look at the respect they paint each other.
Beautiful.
In this sport here.
Beautiful. I feel like that could be a big win for Mitchell, man. You know, he took some shots at the end here, at the end of the fight. But in stages like this, instead of admiring his work, he should have got back to it. You know, fire another shot after that. Fire a shot there, fire more there. Let go here in the transitions. This is where you win kickboxing fights. So I feel like Kalyl turned it on appropriately, but just a little bit too late to snatch the fight. And then Mitchell was always there. always there in the fight, always doing something. Kick, a punch, a spin kick, a teep. You know, that was a good fight.
Mitchell definitely the busier of the fighter, kept a steady pace throughout this whole fight. Your unofficial scorecard, Urban Legend.
I would give that one 2 rounds to 1 to Mitchell, man. I say he earned a really hard first 2 rounds. You know, I feel like he faded at the end, but as a fighter, even though I really like Kalyl Silva's style, I feel it would be a shame not for Mitchell to take this fight, in my opinion.
Well, you have just witnessed 3 technical rounds of kickboxing action in a war of minds between Kalyl Silva and Michael Mitchell.
All right, my fans, let's give it up one more time for both of these fighters. Putting on a great show for us. After 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for their decision. All 3 judges scored about 29-28 for your winner by unanimous decision from the blue corner.
Hey man, harder to win. That was a harder win. The kid did his thing. That was a very, I was surprised, man, by the level shown by this young man, Michael Mitchell.
Michael Mitchell takes his first kickboxing win.
Beautiful win.
Against Kalyl Silva. Kalyl Silva record drops now to 2-2. Yeah. Tonight it belongs to Michael Mitchell in a very technical, steady game to bring him out on top.
If you can get comfortable in there and start landing and start moving like you do when you're sparring, the fight becomes a sparring session, man, if the guy can't figure you out, you know? And when you're fighting guys you can't figure out, that's when it's most important to stick to the pillars of the sport you're in. The jab, the cross, the hook, the leg kick, the ring control, the cutting off angles. The volume wasn't there. Could have won that fight a lot. That's right. Shout out Saturday.
Did that affect the training camp going into this fight?
Absolutely. I wouldn't mind if I said the name wasn't in training, but at the end of the day, we put on gloves and we fight. It's the same shit I do every single day. So I had to get out of my head and get in this ring.
There you go. Now, you have a lot of supporters, fans, and friends here.
Great job by that young man.